much it cares, or how much some people care for some other people.
Yeah.
So it's better when you write it on paper so that they can read it instead of just hearing it and people not even telling the truth sometimes.
I read your letter and I was touched. Do you want to read it so people at home can hear what you said?
It says, "Dear students, I am sorry for your loss of students and teachers. I just want you all to know that Lindley Academy Charter School is with you all no matter what happens. I hope that you all can get through what you all are going through and be strong through the whole ride. It's sad that people don't care about what the young kids of the future have to offer. I hope you all get through this with each other and stay safe. From Ty Tyndall."
Love it, Ty. Kashim, I read your letter too. Yours was short and sweet, but to the point. What did you want these kids to take away from your letter when they read it?
Like, I wanted them to just because this happened doesn't mean life doesn't go on. And like, I wanted them to keep their heads up because good things are going to come their way.
You're so sweet. Read your letter for me for people at home.
I said, "Dear students, I want to say you guys are in my prayers and keep your heads up because good things are going to come your way."
I love that. You're so kind. Up next, our shy one of the group. Tell me your name.
Celia Lewis.
You forgot your letter, but you remember what you said. What was your message?
That I hope this tragedy doesn't affect the rest of the year, and that even though this happened, they can still have a good end of the year, and basically that's it.
Things go on. Life goes on. Hanif Davis there on the end. Last but certainly not least. How are you?
Good.
Good. Hanif claimed to be the most outgoing of them all, so we're going to hear that now. Hanif, something like this happens at a school. It completely distracts you. It devastates you. When you heard the news, what did you think about all that?
I thought about like that no one should ever have to go through something like that because in somebody's heart there always like a soft spot. So like you should have to get through that. Don't let people take over your head or talk about that. You shouldn't have to get to that point to shoot somebody.
I know. It's terrible. Here's your letter. I'm going to let you read yours.
I said, "Dear Norman Douglas High School, I'm so sorry for your loss of students and teachers. I hope you get through everything you can because at the end of the day, there's always a happy place that you can find in your heart to get through. I feel very awful about what happened because no one should ever have to go through this, but I hope you guys are okay."
So kind. Listen, you guys did some great work. You know, when you mail these letters off and they open them up and read, you've seen the pictures on TV. They're crying. They're going through a lot. You know that it's going to really help and lift their spirits. So you guys are doing some really good work, and we appreciate you for doing that.
Like, it's reminding me of the Columbine.
Right.
Rachel, and that's what we're doing in the school. We have a program that teaches kindness and compassion to others, and it's sponsored by the M&T Bank.
That's cool. I know you did say that. That's good that you mentioned them. So I'm glad that you guys are doing this. Thank you so much for coming. I know it's your Sunday. Did Mr. Thomas bring you?
Yes.
That's nice of him. He's a good principal, right?
Yes.
Where's your school
He always
located?
strives for greatness for the students.
Look at you. I love that. Where's your school located?
9th and Lindley.
Ninth and Lindley. I need to come visit. Will you guys have me come visit? Can I
Yes,
come?
we'd love to have you.
Come hang out? Okay, good. I'm going to talk to Mr. Thomas after this, and we'll see if I can come visit you guys, okay?
Okay.
Thanks again for coming by, and
Thanks
great
for
work.
having us.
Of course.